it's really an inspiration for all of them.
Yes, sir. So let me speak today. I won't want anyone should stop me today, right? So firstly, Vivek's wife is my friend. She has been my friend since last 8 9 years.
Uh,
So when I was on the verge of losing my job, like I was about to leave my job, she was continuously calling me that Abhishek, you leave that sales and recruitment. You go into this thing, right?
mm,
Even I will tell you, she was continuously calling me. I was avoiding her call also. But one
mm,
day I picked her call, and she
mm,
said something. He said, "You talk to my husband." Right. And I talked to Vivek. I don't know what he found out in me. He said you can easily get uh, the same amount which I am getting,
mm,
which I am being offered. He
mm,
said the same amount which I am
mm,
being offered. I don't know how it is a connection or manifestation. I don't know. So
mm,
after that, he introduced me to Pramod sir. I had a discussion with Pramod sir. So we talk about Scrum values, right? The first thing I will like to thank you, Pramod, is he make me feel empowered. I will tell you. That's the first thing. And if you guys remember or not, there's LinkedIn badges, if you can remember, right? So I actually got this badges and I shared it to Pramod as it is. He said, "You just have a session." And
mm,
until that day, I was giving presentation in my company, but it is only for, you can say, 20 people. I
mm,
haven't had a chance to give a presentation in a crowd of 100 people, and maximum of
mm,
them are very senior people, right?
mm,
So that is the first day he made me believe that I can be someone, right? And slowly, I had a lot of assumptions. I had a lot of doubts that how come I can get succeed as a Scrum Master. I used to scared a lot. I used to talk to Pramod. So the first thing I want to share you guys, you go with visualization. All visualization videos. That is something that is going to help you a lot because in my interview timing and all, I haven't got a single direct question. Not a single direct question. Right. All the question I got, it's all practical based. Even I would like to tell you, I had been interviewed with Publicis Group and I was almost getting an offer, but somehow they didn't release me. They got delayed. So I had one pre-L1 with Publicis. So the pre-L1, they asked me everything about my project only. So they were
mm,
interested more about the practicality.
mm,
So my point is, you must get a lot of questions that is there in that set. That is almost there in the set, but you need to have the power of visualization. How you can visualize, right? How you can integrate those answers into a project. That is how you need to do it. Visualize something. Let's suppose you are a Scrum Master. You are in that position. What extra you can do? That you
mm,
do it,
mm,
right? And so, firstly, I was in Team Blue, so I would like to thank all Team Blue person who actually gave me the courage that I can be someone, right? They helped me a lot. They literally helped me a lot. We used to sit overnight at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning, right? We used to do mocks, right? Then, uh, first of all, thanks to them. And the first person whom I talked
Who
to
are
was Sindhu.
who are all in team
Yes,
blue?
yeah, so they were, Shilpa was there, Nelson was there, Sunanda was there. So they were all in my group in the team blue. So they used to, basically I used to have MI at late night, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. They used to
Mm,
be there with me, right? So firstly, I would like to thank those people who
mm,
actually made me believe that, yes, I can do something. Before that, I had my first MI with Sindhu. I still
mm.
remember the first MI with Sindhu. So she was the one whom I have spoken in our batch, right? So
Mm,
she told me, Abhishek, don't worry, everything will be right. Because we actually come from a same background, non-tech background. We don't have any idea what is testing, what is development, anything. We don't have any idea. Slowly. The thing I would like to share you guys, take MI very seriously. These are practice sessions, right? So every MI you are giving, you take that thing very seriously. I used to take that thing very seriously. Even if I won't have MI in every other day, but any MI I will give, I will take that thing very seriously. Second thing, again, I would like to thank the whole community. The platform, Pramod, you have created. Trust me, I would say all my sales skills, all my recruitment skills, I have put it here. And I have literally contacted many people here. Many people. So while I was inching towards the scenario-based questions, the first person I would like to thank is Rupa. She was doing her job. She
mm,
was literally occupied with all of her things, but I used to tell her that you please give me 30 minutes of yours.
mm.
And you
Rupa,
won't trust
Rupa in the
me.
room? Rupa. Hello, Rupa.
Yeah, hi, sir.
Hey,
Hi, Abhishek.
come. Somebody is talking about you. Why are you hiding? Come.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like
Okay,
that
fine. Go ahead.
little.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
Continue.
So you won't believe me, Pramod. We used to connect through phone. If the internet is not working, we used to connect through phone. But we will make sure. I would make sure. We would make sure that we will have the MI. So all the practicality, everything I was getting initially from Rupa. Slowly, I connected with many people. I would like to thank Manak also. She was there with me. He was there with me
Oh,
in many stuff.
yeah.
Manak, many stuff. All the project management stuff, whatever I have learned it from him. Next, now coming to the best part. I think where I got the edge, it's all metrics. The Kanban, the flow metrics, and the safe. Firstly, I would like to thank Pramod because I thought it is something because all the people in our batch was all Scrum Master, real Scrum Master. Me and Prithvish were only two people who were there who are actually struggling to become a Scrum Master. Again, I would like to thank Prithvish. We have studied overnight. We were studying until 5 a.m., 6 a.m. in the morning sometimes, just to make sure that we know everything about metrics and all. So that is what I'm saying. You please take your MI very seriously, very much seriously. And while I was inching towards, again, I would like to thank Rupa. Every time I will give an interview, I will directly call her that this is what I am giving the interview. You please tell me whether I'm right or wrong. I was getting panic attacks also sometimes. I was getting overthinking also. Yeah, am I doing it right way or not? She used to tell me, you calm down. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. But again, before that, I will just like to add one more name, that is Ashwini. I was literally planning to go for only Scrum Master. She was the one who said me, "You go for safe. You
Mm.
go for safe." Right? Because if you can remember, Pramod, my mom had to underwent surgery, right? And I lost everything. I lost everything. I lost my motivation. I lost everything. So again, I somehow connected with Lini. She was the one who made me believe that nothing has been lost. So there is a very great saying we say that if you have come to this far, you haven't come to this far. You have come here to put the ball in the court, right? So that is what she made me believe. That she told me that Abhishek, you come and I will take one MI. Not these questions. I will ask you random questions. And those two MIs changed my life. I started giving real interviews,
Hello, Lini, are you
and
there? Okay, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, good. Excellent. Happy to see you here. Okay.
yes, and it is beyond than that. Every Friday also, apart from his hectic time, she used to give me more and more time to me just to make sure that my I mean doubts are being clear. Right. So Ashwini told me that Abhishek, you go for safe. And I have put a lot of efforts for safe. And my first interview was on safe. And Pramod, if you can remember, you told me, Abhishek, don't worry. You will start cracking your interview in second and third interview. Right. But I will tell you one thing. I used to thank to my dad also. He was the one, I don't know, he's a pure government officer. He's a pure government employee. He doesn't know anything about Scrum and Agile. But he said, you don't worry, you will crack it from first round. First interview. And the first interview was safe one, and I cracked it. I don't know how I cracked it. I cracked it, right? So actually, I will say, this is not my success. Just something. It is a combined efforts of everyone in this community. So I would not say this is. Yeah, I have put efforts, but it would not been possible without these people. And lastly, again, I would like to thank one more person who was there with me, and that is Bhavani. Right? She is there. She was there.
Who?
Bhavani, I'm saying Bhavani. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we used to discuss a lot about
Bhavani,
whatever.
then you also need to
Yes.
come on video. See? Bhavani did not expect this. Okay, good. Thank you. Mm.
Yes. So this is it. This is not my success story. I will tell you. This is something that is an effort from all the community, all the people from community. And
And
I would like to, lastly, would like to say a big thank you to Pramod, who made me believe that I am someone. And I will not like to share my salary, but I will only say that I got a hike of more than 250% what from the last salary. So this is my big achievement, not my, it is an achievement from everyone. And one last line to everyone from this community, that you don't need to give up. Don't give up on anything, right? Everything happens for a reason. And you think that you are doing it, but you are not doing it. It is someone who is there in the universe. It is someone that is there in the Almighty. He is doing it. He is making the story. I was so much, you will say, I was so much disheartened when they didn't release the offer from Publicis. I was so much disheartened. But what I got now, I think this is best for me, right? So that is what I'm saying. You trust the process. Whatever Pramod is saying, you trust the process. You need to trust the process. And again, I'm saying, take these things very seriously. And one more thing I will say, as Pramod say, help people. It is definitely gonna come to you. This is what I felt it is definitely going to come to you, right? So this is what it is all about me. It is not my success story. It is a combined effort from all the community people who made me to feel that yes, I have become someone after 3 4 months of struggles. So thank you to everyone. Thank you
Excellent.
to everyone.
Thank you, Abhishek. I know personally you are going through a really tough time. I think many
Exactly.
other people could not have been,
Huh.
so strong and being handle this kind of pressure which you had gone through. And with that also you are able to, you never give up and you been there. You have taken up all the things which I suggested. I think I have
Exactly.
suggested you to take Kanban, use it. Yeah, I'll take
Yes, sir.
it.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
So
Yes, sir. And the
everything.
biggest achievement was me and Prithvish cleared it without taking any help. So these little wins, na, when we talk about little wins, these definitely gonna make you push forward. And I
Yeah,
still remember when I said that that Pramod, my mom is having underwent this surgery. I don't think I feel I will I might give up. He said, Abhishek, you need to change your life. You need to change your life, right? You need to change it, right? So these are, you should celebrate little wins. And yes, so you
yeah.
should never give up. Never ever.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think
Thank you, sir.
really, really.